evening, guys. Welcome to episode 10 of the Hot Toys Veteran. I just wanted to come on here tonight to kind of share my experience of the Saturday night, Saturday day I had at New York Comic Con. I've told you guys plenty of times that I had never been. I was able to go finally, thanks to my buddy Mike, Modoc Mike. He got the ticket, so shout out to him. Awesome experience. Finally able to say that I've been to Comic Con, even though like I said before to you guys that the fact that Sideshow didn't show up was a bummer for me, because that's the main thing that I was that I was really excited about and wanted to see firsthand. Obviously, we see pictures all the time from San Diego and even New York after, during the Comic-Con show. And so being able to be there and experience it, in person, it's obviously completely different than in pictures. Also, there was the 2 days. I went on Thursday and then I went on Saturday. The 2 days were completely different. Completely different experiences. Huge crowd on Saturday compared to Thursday. The cosplayers there, forget it. It was insane. So Thursday I didn't take too much video or pictures because I wanted to, experience it, take it in, really be there. D-Flex, what's up, man? Yeah, I did. I went on Thursday and on Saturday. So I posted a few videos a few days ago, actually, on, I think it was Friday, of what I did on Thursday. And tonight, I'm going to show you guys everything that I saw on Saturday as well. I took a lot more video this time because, like I was saying, I wanted to experience it and really, be there for the moment on Thursday. So I took a little quick videos here and there, but now for Saturday, forget it. And for, like I was saying, also, there was a lot of cosplayers on Saturday, way more. The crowd, like I just said a little while ago, the crowd on Saturday compared to Thursday was like triple. It was overly crowded, super crowded. So many people. And again, the best part, the most fun part to me, of seeing was the cosplayers. There was so much stuff, and I got, some video of a lot of it. But yeah, the bummer, like I was saying, the bummer for me was Sideshow not being there. It was kind of annoying because that would be, for me, that would be like the main thing to go to. And like I said, I would be in there right away, and I would have been the first one, to video that whole booth and the display. And I actually was planning on going live from there because of that. And I was hearing rumors that that people were saying that Sideshow wasn't going to be there, and and I was like, in my head, I was like, I doubt it. There's no way that they're going to miss out on a Comic-Con, especially New York Comic-Con, especially after 2020 with COVID and all that stuff that was going on. So I was like, there's absolutely no way that they're going to miss it. And let me tell you something. I don't know what happened 2021. Loco Lou, what's up, man? I don't know what happened 2021, but my buddy Mike also invited me for 2021, but New York City had the whole mandates going on. So I was like, you know what? I was like, I'm not going. And then this year, all that stuff is gone, all the mandates are gone. So I was like, oh, I'm going, 100% I'm going. So he got the tickets again. We went. And so it was just a bummer for me, because I wanted to see, the Sideshow booth myself. And, like I've said this, I think I said this on Friday as well. I think the reason why they didn't go, and my buddy Mike was the one to bring this up. We were talking about why, we were trying to figure out why they didn't show up. No, they didn't go. They didn't show up at all, man. Not at all. They were having their virtual Comic-Con, during New York Comic-Con, because exactly why. That's exactly why, because they didn't go. Again, nobody knows why. Obviously, they're not going to tell you why, but we have a feeling that it's money. They're trying to save as much money as possible. I think that the whole situation with Toys Wonderland is really hitting them in the pocket because there's absolutely no reason for them to miss a Comic Con. Obviously, California, San Diego Comic Con is a little bit easier because they're in California, but I guess traveling to New York and having to bring all that stuff over and having to pay their employees. And I guess they figured, what, let's try to save this money and let's give them something virtual, which is what they did. They didn't give us anything there. There was nothing, literally nothing there. And not only that, but Queen Studios didn't show up. XM Studios didn't show up. Sideshow didn't show up. So big name companies didn't show up either. So again, I don't know why. We just assumed that it was, money issues, that they're trying to save money. And obviously the best way to save money is do something virtual over spending all that money, having to come here and, shipping all this stuff and paying their employees to for room and board and hotels and this and that, you know what I mean? So that's what we were assuming. Again, we don't really know. They're not going to tell us why they didn't show up. If it was something serious, they would have mentioned, listen, something happened, blah, blah, blah. But they try to play it off like, oh, this is just normal, that we're just not going to show up to Comic-Con and give you a virtual tour. So, again, the only thing that makes sense for us was money. Toys Wonderland, I'm assuming that, again, whether it's from them or money in general, they saved a ton of money by not showing up to New York Comic Con. So I don't know. I don't know if it's direct. I'm going to assume that it's affecting them, that Toys Wonderland is affecting them big time for them not to show up. But again, the fact that XM Studios didn't show up, Queen Studios didn't show up. I didn't see any J&D. I don't know if they usually do, but there was no J&D as well. Again, I don't know if they ever have shown up or not, but they weren't there either. So, I don't know. Heard is probably anime. Yeah, it was a lot of that. And Funko Pop, believe it or not, the line for Funko Pop, forget it. It was insane. There was literally no Hot Toys there except for one tiny booth that had and I showed a video of this on Friday. It was a small glass case with Hot Toys for sale, but they were used Hot Toys, and these huge Hot Toys, where everything that was already released. They had Ahsoka, they had, and I'll play you guys the video again if you guys want to see it again. But that's all they had. And then when we showed up Saturday, a lot of those were gone because I guess they sold them. And left was a Shock Trooper that I was looking at because I don't have the Shock Trooper, but it was $280 used because it was out of the box displayed. So I was like, I'm not buying that for $280. I was like, absolutely not. But to me, for Sideshow, we were assuming that it was money. But again, who knows? Again, if it was something serious, it would have announced. They would have said, guys, we apologize, but we can't make it due to blah blah blah. But they didn't do anything. So again, I guess instead of lying, they just kept it shut and they said, "Oh, we're going to give you a virtual," which to me, it's not the same by any means. So, facts. I was there. Yeah, a lot of guys were. Again, definitely no Hot Toys anywhere. No booth had Hot Toys except one booth, and that was it. No Hot Toys whatsoever. Hey, people, talking about McFarlane was probably the company that had them. Oh, I don't know. I didn't even see any McFarlane stuff. If it was there, I didn't notice it at all. But there was a lot of statues. There was a lot of art, anime for sure. There was a whole Yu-Gi-Oh thing where people were playing like I never even saw this, never even heard of this. Like Yu-Gi-Oh, like digital Yu-Gi-Oh cards, like an arcade game, but everybody was at their own separate stations. I got video of that. So it was a lot of that stuff. But again, I was excited to go see the what do you call it? the Hot Toys, mainly the whole sideshow stuff. Nothing again. No XM. There was no Queen. There was no JND. Again, I don't know if they ever show up, but they weren't there. So yes, it was a lot of that stuff, and it was just kind of like, it was kind of depressing because, again, that's what I wanted to see. I wanted to enjoy the Hot Toys and actually experience that. That was another one. Deflex. That was another one. Prime One wasn't there either. No, there was like no big names at all. It was weird. It was very, very weird. And again, it sucked for me because it was my first experience there. Located Neon Tech. Where did you? Oh, what on Facebook or eBay or at the Comic Con? Because at that Comic Con, I'm telling you, there was like I said, one little booth, and it had some displayed. Again, I had the video of it that I showed on Friday. If you guys want to see it again, I'll find it for you guys real quick. But yeah, no, it was very depressing. But what made it up, I guess, to a certain extent, was the cosplaying people. They were the cosplayers were. I'm telling you, some of these costumes were insane. Like real, and you guys, they show, like, if you guys follow New York Comic Con on Instagram, you'll see a lot of that stuff that they posted, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Thule, what's up, man? Thanks for being here. But yeah, there was a lot of cool prints. My buddy Mike, who got me the tickets, he's very big into original art and stuff like that. So I was actually introduced to a lot of that. I met a lot of artists. I took video of them signing his stuff because he purchased, these big deal pieces over there. These things go for like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 grand. Insane. I didn't even know that was a thing. But really, so I learned, believe it or not, I learned a lot more than I expected. I didn't expect to learn anything. I just thought I was going to show up and enjoy these booths and these people there, but I learned a lot of stuff. Um, but yeah, let me start showing you guys some of this video so you guys could see what I'm talking about. I took a lot of video this time. Because again, the first time it was on Thursday, and I wanted to enjoy it, myself, since I had never been there. So I didn't take much video, but this time I did. Luminar, what's up? How are you? I didn't take much on what do you call it, on Thursday, but on Saturday I did, and I'm gonna start right now. Let me see. So this is again the beginning, and again, I the amount of people that were there on Saturday compared to Thursday, night and day. On Saturday, it was probably three times the amount, and cosplayers were everywhere, literally everywhere. So you got Kratos, there's a lot of anime stuff that I don't recognize, so I wouldn't know who they are. But this was like the beginning. Say I know this girl here is from a video game. I don't remember the video game though. Um, but then you got Kratos right there again, and then I don't know who this person is, but I'm assuming it's from a video game as well. So that's the first video. Let me see, Thule. What did you dress? I don't dress. I didn't dress up. It was my first time there. Well, my second day there. But no, I never thought even about cosplaying ever. That's not something I would do. It was really cool though. I saw some cool stuff, but I would never. I'll show you guys. No, not at all. Not at all. This is walking through. We were heading up this escalator where you can see like most of the cosplayers up there. Okay, so I'm gonna take the volume off so you guys could just see. But there was so many more people this day than there were on Thursday. Like I said, at least double, if not triple the amount. It felt like Thursday felt like we had the whole place to ourselves. That's how many people were there. They gave us a lot of those badge holder things. Like I have like 7. So I'm gonna see if I do a little giveaway and send you guys one. I just don't know. I just don't know how I would do a giveaway like that, but I'm gonna figure out how to get you guys a couple for those who probably would want, just to have it, who would probably never make it to a Comic-Con or whatever. So I just got to figure out how to do it. Yeah, I did. I have videos. I posted videos on Friday from Thursday of the look. Here's our Metroid. Look at her. See, so these costumes are amazing. Like super super cool. But yeah, I did go to the artist alley, and like I said, my buddy is big in that stuff. So I have videos of his people, like his artists, signing his personal stuff that he bought from them, and getting autographs and stuff like that. So, hey, Star Killer, what's up, man? So yeah, so it's really cool. So here's Metroid. I forget her name. I know her name's not Metroid, but that's from the video game Metroid. So yeah, so you'll see a lot of cool costumes like that. Once you get up there, oh man, you're gonna see the cosplayers like everywhere. It was like, look, you got Moon Knight. Look at that, Mr. Knight. Look at that. You got Mr. Knight. You got Moon Knight, and you got I forgot her name. I forget the Zalzalak. He made it. What's up, Zalzalak? Unbelievable, Zalzalak. Zal was there with us on Thursday too. He was he was Zalzalak is my buddy from high school. Oh man, you should have. No, I mean, I'm not. Look at this. How cool is that? Oh wait, let me show you guys. It's like a Venom and look at that, a Venom and a Carnage. So people are very creative with this stuff. People are very creative with this stuff. Like really cool stuff. Um, look at that. Look at that. How sick is that? Really cool stuff. Really cool stuff. Lots of fun. Just shut up. Oh my god. Hold on. Let me get this out of here because I have a feeling I'm going to press it by mistake. So you got so here we go. So here you're going to see a lot of these people, like a lot. Say watch. See there's Star Lord walking by. See all these people dressed up. A lot of them, again, I don't know what they're dressed up as. And I've had to do break the free bag lines. I'm managing a Disney one. I got on Thursday. On Thursday, I got a yellow bag. What was it? Oh my god, what's the name of that company? It was I forget, but I got a yellow bag from them, one of those free bags. Whatnot, I think it's called. And so I got back from them. But then Saturday, like by the time we got there like 10:30, and there was nothing. Like there was nothing to grab. There was nothing for free. Nothing. Everything was gone. So we didn't get anything Saturday. But Thursday, I did. I grabbed one of those Whatnot bags. I believe that's what it's called, Whatnot. If you had to dress up, I don't even know. It would have to be something completely like I saw a lot of I think a popular character was Red Hood. A lot of Red Hood I saw. A lot of Batman I saw. Look, right in front here, you see a Robin. There was a lot of DC, believe it or not. A lot of DC. I seen pictures of that chick just for Princess Leia. Isn't it going to look like Yeah, no, there was a lot of cool stuff. There was a lot of cool stuff, guys. See, there's a Robin right there. They had really cool stuff. See, look at this. I'm assuming this is anime. I have no idea what this is. See, you got what's her name? From Little Mermaid. I forget her name. The villain. There were people like completely painted, like their whole face was painted. Um, Spider Man. Peyton, what's up, man? So look, there was from the Halloween, not Halloween. What the hell is this movie called? This right here. This is from a horror movie. I forget the name of the movie. What's his name was talking about it? Graham from the Jedi Knights Watch. He was talking about it on Friday, and I don't know anything about this character, but he mentioned he said this was from a horror movie, but I don't know what movie. See, there's a lot. See, another one was Deadpool. There was a lot of Deadpools there. You got Harley there. See, you got Harley, and then you got I don't know who the green the blue hair is supposed to be. And this one right here, I don't know what she's supposed to be right here, but there was a lot of a lot of look. The I don't know what this is here. Blue Beetle, maybe I have no idea what this is supposed to be. This blue guy. But there was a lot of characters and costumes that I didn't recognize. See, the little kids had a lot of stuff. This woman was, I don't know what she was supposed to be. Maybe Gamora, I'm assuming, but she looked like she was like a She-Hulk. She was all painted green. Her whole face was actually painted green. It was insane. And then the kid was demon, I guess, symbiote Wolverine, and I guess it was a Venom. Bros and such to make it. You should take it. Yeah, what's funny? My buddy says the same thing. He goes, "We should have just brought our collections and paid for our own booth, and we would have had more stuff than Sideshow." That's exactly what he said. So that's funny you say that. Did you go to the F? No, no. After I didn't even know about it. Yeah, seriously, Thule. That was funny. Zula for. Oh, okay. Yeah. See, I don't know the. I saw that the last Airbender movie, but I didn't. What do you call it? I don't remember anybody from that movie. I saw it once. Yeah, there's a lot of people. So many people. See, you got. Oh, that was another one. A lot of Mandalorians. A lot of them. Some costumes, amazing. Like legit. Like they look real as hell. Like a lot of that. A lot of All right, so that video is done. There was a lot of see, this is what I'm talking about. So this is a Yu-Gi-Oh booth, right? What's this local? No, 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 no. I'm on Long Island, so I actually drove in. So on Thursday it was like a 2 hour drive because of traffic, but on Saturday it was literally about an hour. For me to get into Manhattan, it takes me about an hour. So Saturday was an hour. Thursday because of traffic, because the people were going to work, 2 hours. But no, I didn't have to fly because I live, like I said, I live an hour away driving, so it's not bad. Pikachu man, yeah. No, there was a lot of cool stuff. Like that's what I liked a lot. It was a lot of cool stuff. This is the Yu-Gi-Oh booth I was telling you. I didn't even know there was a thing. I don't know what was going on. I don't know what they were doing, but they were playing Yu-Gi-Oh stuff on these monitors. See right here, look at this. I stopped here because I was like, what is this? I was like, I don't know what this is. I don't know what they're playing. I don't know if it's a video game like from a console. I don't know if it's an arcade. I don't. I've never seen any of this. See, I was just videoing it to see what it was, but I had no idea what they were doing. See, Battlefield. I don't know what was going on at all. See, so this was that Yu-Gi-Oh thing. Again, I don't know what it is. I don't know. I've never seen it. I never played any of this stuff, so I don't. This was a Gundam. I think I don't think this was there on Thursday, so I took a video because that was another thing. A few of the spots A few of the booths that were there Thursday were not there on Saturday. There was a few different new things. So this was one of them. So I took a video of this because this wasn't there Thursday. Gundam, a lot of people with again, a lot of anime. See, I don't really know much about Gundam either. I just know Gundam, but see, but that thing is beautiful. That whole thing. Lots of gun. Yep. A lot of people. That was another one. Naruto. A lot of guys dressed up as Naruto. A lot of them. And I know because like a lot of them just had the little the little head thing with the symbol, so I knew it was Naruto right away. Hey, look, these things were pretty cool right here. These were really nice. Yeah, those were pretty cool. Again, I don't know who makes it. I think it says SH Figuarts. Yeah, see, I didn't even realize it was them. I was just taking because I don't follow. I never bought anything from them, and I don't follow much of the so I didn't know it was them. But see, another thing that wasn't there on Thursday. Yeah, a lot of that, a lot of anime stuff. Uh, Dorado, yeah. See, no, it's fine. I don't know. I told you guys, I don't know anything about anime. So correct me all day so I can learn because I know nothing. I know absolutely nothing. Like I said, I know Gundam, but I don't know Gundam because I've been watching it. I don't know Gundam because I'm a fan. I just know him because he's so popular. And I remember the first time I saw that name, I was like, "How do you even say that?" I was like, "Gundam." See, this was like tiny. This was like tiny. It looked like Legos, but they were smaller than Legos. Yeah, these were like tiny Lego things. They look pretty cool. So, oh, and Zalzalak that's in the chat right now. He loves Legos, so he was uh he was uh he was looking at some of the other stuff that they were selling on Thursday because he came with us on Thursday. Zalzalak. See, he likes this stuff, but he didn't get any of this. Say like there was a lot of prints, a lot of this stuff, like a lot, like that stuff is so expensive, like thousands of dollars, like 2 grand, 3 grand for these art pieces. Look at the prices, 1,500, 3,000, like that. And again, he knew about my buddy Mike knew about all this stuff. I say 2,500. I knew about none of this. Tali, what's up, man? Thanks for coming. Look at this. A lot of cool stuff, but so expensive. Look at that. This is 1,000. Insane, insane. Like I would never spend money on anything like this. It's just not for me. I want to play it for you guys again. Look, so you guys can see. So this was Choice Fine Art. This is one of the booths that was there. Look at this. It's like 3 grand. Yep. No, I didn't go to any panels. Again, it was my first year going, so I went Thursday and Saturday. But I didn't, I wasn't looking forward to meeting anybody. I just wanted to experience the Comic Con for Sideshow, and they didn't show up. So I was a little disappointed. But I could actually now say I've been to Comic Con. You know what I mean? Yep. My goodness is right. Crazy prices, correct. Too expensive. Nice. Yeah, no, they're really cool stuff, but absolutely like for those prices, never, never, ever. Absolutely not. I would never say this is more really cool stuff. Like I would love to buy these things, but they're really expensive. Yep. Yeah, a lot of cool pictures, cool frames, cool prints, cool art, but look at that. There was oh, you guys saw the. I think I took a video of the lightsaber, so I'll show you guys in a newer video. But look, more art. There was tons and tons and tons of comic books and tons of art. Look, this thing. Look at that thing. That thing was amazing. Look, more art. There were tons of this. You should see the person. Oh, yeah, no, oh, believe me, I know. My buddy went looking for some because he's been collecting them for a while, and I know he bought something that was about almost 3 grand. So he's very deep into that. Paula Ralph, what's up, man? Thanks for being here. I have a couple of these printers back there. Yeah, they're so. I couldn't believe how expensive these things were. I was like, "There's no look that boba." I had to zoom in because I was like, "That boba is so badass." That Venom is beautiful. See, Ryan Brown, I guess it's the artist, but these things are amazing, amazing. I just wouldn't spend that money for that. Were there any? No, I'm going to show you. I took another video of what was left compared to what I did on Thursday, because on Thursday I took a little video of the only Hot Toys 6 scale figures that were there, and then I went to the same booth and I took a little video of what was left from Thursday. Not much left at all, but that's the only spot that had Hot Toys, at least that I saw. Big Dog, woo! What's going on? One booth, yeah, only one booth. That's the only one I saw, only one, and I have video of it from Thursday and from Saturday. Yeah, and it wasn't a lot at all. See, these women, a lot of these artists, women and men, were what do you call it? Were sketching right in front of you, and you could get sketches done and stuff. Was NECA there? I didn't see NECA. I didn't see. I think Thursday. I think Thursday maybe. I don't remember, but I saw something NECA on Thursday. Maybe I'm wrong, but I saw something NECA, and but I didn't see like an actual NECA booth. Not that I remember. No. See, there was a lot of this. See? Woo! A lot of yeah. See, there was a lot of that. A lot of the. See, these are lightsabers. Look at that. How sick! Look at that. Can you imagine? I don't know. I didn't eat anything. I didn't drink anything. My buddy that's in the chat room right now, Zal, he spent $7 on a lemonade and $5 on a box of peanuts. So it was definitely expensive, but we didn't eat anything inside. He had something to eat, and that was it. And I think he went bankrupt that day after buying those 2 items. But yeah, these lightsabers, look how cool. I don't even know what brand they were, but I think they're supposed to be like on the higher end because they're supposed to be really like good quality apparently. Yeah, exactly. I eat 1/6 scale. See, so this is was it no, this is not the this was statues. This was statues also. No, I didn't pick up anything because again, I would have loved to buy some Hot Toys, but there was nothing to buy. Everything that I saw in that little booth was I had everything except, like I said, the Shock Trooper, but it was used for $280, and I was like, and I know it's going for 350 and up, brand new, but I was like, I don't want it used, so I didn't get anything because I was ready to buy Hot Toys. I wasn't ready to buy like anything else, no statues or anything. So that's why I was bummed out that nobody was there. But I'm going to show you guys eventually that little booth and I'm going to try to bring up the Thursday video as well, so you guys can compare the difference of what was like. These T-shirts, there was a lot of these prints. These prints were cool. These are not T-shirts. I thought they were T-shirts. These prints were really, really nice. Look at that. Look at that Vader. Really, really cool. There was a lot of cool stuff here. Like the colors were very vibrant, very, very, very. They popped a lot. Look at that. Really, really cool stuff. Look at that Vader. Sick. A lot of cool stuff. See? Look at these prints. Mysterio, Miles, Killmonger, the Joker. You have Clark Kent, Superman, Christopher Reeves. Look at this. This is a cool poster. Look at this. All the clone helmets. I put up the Transformer Optimus Prime. The one you go to the Hot Toys. Yeah, I have a video of that from Thursday too. That was. This is for. I put this. I took a video of this for Sal Zalak in the chat right now because he collects these. He bought a few of these. He bought about like I believe I want to say like 10 of these on Thursday. But this booth wasn't there on Thursday. It was another one. So these people came on Saturday. So I was just taking a video to send it to him so he could see. But I did it kind of quickly, so he didn't say like get me anything because I just wanted to show him that there were more on Saturday. But these are all hand painted Lego guys. So there was a lot of that. See a lot of comic book like tons and tons and tons of graded and not graded comic books. It was everything, mostly graded though. Everything was CGC graded. A lot of it. Pictures, art, tons and tons and tons. See the costumes. There was these covers. These were cool. They like backlit like pictures. See Sonic. Those are really cool. Very basic. Nothing crazy about them, but they just look nice. See, there were more of these images. These were like neon, really cool. I think that was all anime. Yeah, the T-shirts. Look, see more anime. Just a lot of that. A lot of that stuff. This is. I think this is. Oh no, this was. Oh yeah, this is. So guys, so this is what was left. This was the only booth that I saw that had Hot Toys, and this is what was left from Thursday. Thursday, there was way more in there, and they mixed Hot Toys with some statues, right? And so this is what was left from Thursday. And I'm gonna pull up the Thursday video as well. Yeah, you're gonna see the Shock Trooper to the right here. The Shock Trooper is the one I wanted. This is the Mark IV Spider-Man. This is Doctor Strange from Avengers. This is a Mark. I don't know if it's a statue. I don't remember. This is another Hot Toys. This is Hot Toy. So I had everything that they showed. I already had. So I wasn't looking to buy anything that I already had. But this Shock Trooper was $280, and it was used because, as you can see, it's outside of the box. So I was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother. See? Then they had Miles here, hologram here. They got Mark 43 here. Someone scooped up the Storm statue. Yeah. So I think Storm was there as well, if I'm not mistaken, and she was there on Thursday. You had Scout Trooper here. So this was the only booth that had Hot Toys that I saw, the only one. And because I already had everything, I didn't get anything from here. But yeah, this is they had. I think they had a Storm, and I'm gonna pull up the video in a little bit to show you what they had the first day. See, you had Ahsoka, Scout, Harley, Yoda, and then these statues here. I can't even see what this is. I don't remember what this was. But yeah, they didn't have much on Saturday. But Thursday, they had way more. You have what's his name? The yellow trooper. I forget his name. See, the shock trooper. See, look, that's the one I was eyeing from Thursday. Look, $280 right here. 280 used. I was like, absolutely not. And my buddy was saying that if you tell him cash money, give it to me for 220, 240, whatever you want to like haggle with them. Sometimes it works, obviously, depending on how bad they want to get rid of it, how bad they want to make the money, how much room they have to, to haggle with you with. And so, but I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to bother. I'm not even going to bother getting this thing because it's used. And I don't really like buying used stuff unless it's like, it was just released. And it's a week later, 2 weeks later, and somebody's getting rid of it, then I'll buy it used that way, but not when it's out for years. Absolutely not. Okay, so these statues up top were really nice. This Hulk here, Captain America, Spider-Man here. So they had cool things, but this was the only booth that had Hot Toys. The only one in the entire Comic Con. See, look look, Luigi, Wario. A lot of girls were dressed um as the Scooby Doo girl. I don't know her name. The one with the orange shirt and the skirt. Like tons of girls were dressed like that girl. Storm was at the top. They wanted. Oh yeah, yeah. No, I remember seeing her. She was a statue. But yeah, you'll see in the old video, in the one from Thursday, she was on there. But yeah, it sucks. That's the only booth that they had. Velma. Yes. Yep. A lot of girls were dressed as Velma. Hey, look at this costume. I don't even know what that guy's supposed to be. That was cool. I mean, the experience overall was nice. Let me tell you something. The walking, oh my god, my feet and my back on Thursday on fire, on fire. You just walk and walk and walk and walk for hours. Like you don't realize that all you're doing is walking for hours until you're done walking for hours. Look at these prints. These little pictures are really nice. See Spider-Man over here. It's really cool. Look at these files. See more comic books. My buddy was looking for specific comic books that he needed because he had the original art for them. So he likes getting the art, and then he gets the comic book, and then he likes having the whole set. But he couldn't find them. The ones he needed, he couldn't find. See, look at that. Venom, Carnage, Deadpool, Venom. So there's a lot of these things are really, really cool. Look, you got what's his name? Dragon Ball Z over here. So there was walking. Oh my god. See a lot of costumes, a lot of costumes, a lot of masks. People were wearing masks, like the Rona masks. They required. So on Thursday when we showed up, they said you're not allowed in without a mask. As soon as you walked in, you started looking around. A ton of people didn't even have it on. So I was like, I'm not wearing this. See more comics. We were looking. He was looking for comics, so we were looking at comics for a long time because he was looking for specific ones. See, look at these holograms. These things were sick. Look at them. Look at that. Yoda, Grogu, Spider Man, Miles, Joker, and well, the two Jokers, Heath Ledger and what's his name? Look at that Harley, sick. This is Fight Club. So there was a lot of those cool things. There was some on the other side too. I went over there. Yeah, right here. Chucky. How cool is that? You got the two Pennywise, the old and new Jason and Michael Myers. You got these two guys from that show. I don't remember. I never watched it. Look at the Terminator. Sick. The Predator. A lot of cool stuff. This was the whatnot. This is where we got those yellow bags, Luminara. On Thursday, they had a bunch, like tons. So everybody would just walk up and grab whatever they wanted. So I just grabbed one on Thursday, but for Saturday, they didn't have anything. I didn't even know what whatnot was. This was a statue they were selling. Look what they're saying. Please adopt me. Best offer takes me home. Who the hell's gonna take that home? How are you gonna carry that in the city? Unless like you're about to leave and then you have somebody pick you up and take it home with you. But this thing, I mean, it'd be cool to get it, but how much could they want for that? At least a couple thousand. Yeah, that was cool. That was like by the end, by the food, more prints. This is by the food, I think. Did you, Luminaro? Did you remember that popcorn smell mixed with the curry that made you? Did it make you nauseous? Because we could not stop talking about that. The popcorn from far away smelled so good, but then as you got closer and closer, it got mixed with the curry that was cooking right next to it, and it was nauseating. I don't know if you experienced that, but this is, oh my god, it smells so bad, so bad. Right here was this curry, and then you had the popcorn. Oh, there's Modoc Mike. What's up, man? Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, it was so bad, so bad. So there's a lot of walking. I'm telling you guys, my feet were on fire. My feet were on fire. See that the yellow bag? That's what it was. That's what we got on Thursday. The whatnot bag. But there was none. But by the time we got there, there was nothing. There was nothing over there. I love the popcorn smell. I love popcorn smell. No, I'm telling you, it was not. I love the popcorn smell too at the movie theater. This was a different world of popcorn. Believe me when I tell you, this was not the same thing at all. It was mixed with barf. Yeah. Oh man, it was horrible. Oh, beautiful, 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 sunny, nice and cool. It wasn't hot, and it wasn't boiling hot in there either. I had my hoodie on Thursday. I had my hoodie on Saturday. I didn't even sweat at all. Mike was sweating though. He was carrying a suitcase on his back with his original art, and he was drenched in sweat because he was carrying that thing. But it was beautiful. See, he was carrying. That's him. So this is Modoc Mike. He's carrying his art in here, and on Thursday, this was Saturday, but on Thursday he had more stuff in here, so it was even heavier, and he was holding that thing around the entire time. So he was definitely hot. How long? Just we got there both days. I think no. So Thursday we got there from like 11 ish, and we stayed till after like 4:30, and then Saturday we got there like 10:30, and we stayed there till about the same time. Uh, say, look, this Mandalorian was pretty cool, and the Peacemaker, like that. He posed. He saw me videoing. So look, wait, pay attention. He saw me zoom in, and he posed. It was a lot. It was a lot of that. If you put a statue of this event, will they ship it? I guess. I mean, some places were doing that. I believe they would take down your information and ship it to you. But I didn't ask anybody that. Mike, if you're in the chat still, answer that question because again, we didn't buy. I didn't buy anything, so I wouldn't know, but I would assume so. So you don't carry it around. But then again, sometimes they just want to get rid of the item immediately, so they don't have to worry about it or have to haul it back with them. So maybe not. I don't know. Minecraft. There was a lot of like little things here and there, but some will hold it for you. Yeah, I would assume so, just out of courtesy. just because they know you're gonna, you're gonna be walking around. Yes, for Prince. Oh, say the Prince. They ship to you guys. Statues, I wouldn't know, but Prince, I know he does because he got a few. He was actually getting a few done. You were getting them what? What was it? Colored in or something? And there was he dropped them off, and the guy shipping them from Argentina, I believe. So that's insane. He dropped off to this artist to ship stuff from Argentina to get colored in. I was like, man, yeah. See, I don't know about the statue, but I know the prints he got done. This was one of the booths there. Uh, ink. Yeah, that's what he was getting done. See, this is Funko. This is a Funko. They had a whole like entire house inside Comic Con. Look, Funko, the whole thing was theirs, and it was like the most crowded, packed line out of on Thursday and on Saturday. All those people screaming are from Funko. That's all Funko people. You hear that? That's all Funko. That's inside the Funko booth in there. Say, look, Funko. Look at that. This on Thursday was insane. See, look at that Mando. There was a lot of Funko Pop people. Those Funko bags are big. Yeah, I saw them on Thursday. I didn't see any on Saturday, but Thursday, yeah, I saw those were the biggest ones they had. They had the yellow small ones, and then those big Funko ones. So here we were walking back out. I think we were going downstairs at this point, and say this is another anime thing. I don't know what the hell it is, but it was like this. I guess it's some type of Yu-Gi-Oh thing. Look at this thing. See, I don't know what that is, but that was one of the exits. Look, you got Darth Vader. You got the guy from you got a Ghostbusters. You got the pilot. Look at that. How sick. Some of these costumes are really nice. And this is back outside. You're going to see all the cosplayers again. That's insane. They're going to start green from. Oh, yeah. Yep. They're ready to go crazy. Look, you got Thor, Iron Man. There's a lot. There's a lot of. There's a lot of crazy, crazy costumes. Hey, Cleopatra. I think this. No, the dam. What's her name? The dam. The movie, the dam. Something dam with the artist who died. I forget her name. See, look at this. The same. Where is it? Akasha. I don't even know who that is. Is that her name in the movie? I never saw the movie, but it was something of the dam. Something of the damned. The Queen of the Damned, I think. Yeah, Queen of the Damned. Yep, yep, Queen of the Damned. That's her. Yeah, I never saw the movie. I just remembered. What's her name? The singer was the main actress. Look at that Batman. Oh, look at Concha. Look at that. This was cool because you could see he has no neck and he was moving his head around. So it was pretty cool. Look at that. How sick is that? Look at that. Sick. Aaliyah. Yes, Aaliyah. I always forget the name. Look, you had the Mighty Thor. Conchu. There was a few Conchus too. I caught another one later on, different costume. Yeah, the walking was insane. This was again. We went back up. Yeah, I know that'd be nice, but that is going to be humongous. So I don't even think they're gonna make that. That thing's going to be super tall. These things are cool. There were a lot of Moon Knights. Yep, I saw a few Mister Knights. I saw a few Moon Knights. I saw a few Conchus. Mike was looking for these. I saw we were over here. Oh, look at these prints. These like pictures. Look at that. They look beautiful, but it's not like it's not like actual drawings. It's like I think Mike said it was digital. I don't know anything about this stuff, but they look like real people, like in pictures. You know what I mean? Look at this. This was like shattered glass. Look at that. Look at the detail in this thing. Yeah, tile. You heard Mike just say he had to see something, Mr. Knight. Absolutely, he's definitely coming. I think Mr. Knight's coming. Look, he's this is tile. I thought it was glass. This is tile. Look at how sick. Look at that. Look at that. How sick is that? That's beautiful. Look at that. They chip into the tile and they shape it that way. And they design that with the insane. Look at these. So these are pictures. Look at that. How beautiful is that? Look at that. Look at those prices. How sick is that? That's a beautiful one right there with the Ghost Rider. Look at this. $2,000. Yep. Look at that. Carnage, Venom, Spider Man, and Null in the back. Look at that. How sick is that? With the McFarlane Spider Man. How sick is that? Look at these. Look at the Spawn. Look at the Iron Spider. Look at the Venom. They had like these like glossy shine to them. These pictures. Yes, yes. If you get really cool pictures in a room, oh man, it makes the room look that much nicer. Yeah, these are beautiful. These images. Look at that Spawn. Look at that Iron. Look at that. So sick. You had Killmonger on the left. You got the anime guy here. I don't know his name. Look at that. Sick. You have Black Panther. Look, this is the Funko Pop. This was one of the Funko Pop booths that I was like, let me show people how much Funko Pop. Oh, yep, that's a really nice one. Look how much Funko Pop. They had more Funko Pop than Hot Toys. Can you imagine how insane? Look how many. Look at that. Look at that. That's all Funko Pops at the bottom. The top was other stuff. I don't even know what it is, but all the entire thing was all Funko Pop. Look at that. Yep, that's right. Insane, insane, crazy, crazy, crazy amount of Funkos. Guts. Yeah, no, it was. Look more. I was like, I gotta show them. Look at that. Look at that. See, they got Spider-Man stuff. I don't even know what it was, but I was just focusing on the Funko Pops. So many Funkos and yeah, yep, so much stuff. I was like, I couldn't believe it. I was like, why is Funko Pop such a big deal? But it is. It's insane. Look at this Predator. Look at this thing. How insane is this thing? This thing is beautiful. This is one of the like I think it was like top 5 costumes I saw. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. That thing looks legit. The guy just needed to be a little bit taller. That guy would have been taller. That would have been the costume of the year. Look at that thing. The thing is sick. Oh, this is at the end. This is almost at the end. Look at this. Every single Mandalorian all together. Look at this. Yeah, that Predator was sick. Look at all these Mandos. Boba. You got. Look at this. Look at this. Death Watch. Oh man. Yeah, no, it looks awesome. Look at all of them. Look, you got animation Boba right there. You guys saw? Look, pay attention to the left. Look, right there. Animation right there. See? Animated Boba, come back. I want to play it for you guys again because that was one of the coolest parts of the whole thing. Mandalorian movie. Look, you got Boba. Look, the guys in the wheelchair with the Boba helmets. Look at them. How sick. Death Watch, Mando. You got the armor. Look at that. How awesome. I don't. I own 2 pops. 2 pops, 2 exclusives from GameStop. That's all I own when it comes to pops. I don't. That's it. That was everything. Let me show you guys. I'm gonna go in the group and let me show you guys um what the what the other what the from Thursday. Oh my god, hold on. Let me show you guys from Thursday. I'm gonna show you some of the pictures. Animation Boba is an animation piece that Hot Toys did, and they just named it animated version Boba or animation Boba Fett. And the thing is, just was so rare that it was it like sold out super quickly, and it was going for like $1,000, and so I missed out on that one. Let me see the video from Thursday. I'll show you what I did for Thursday. It's not as many videos as this, just because like I said, I just wanted to here. So here we go. So this was the entrance from Thursday. Yeah, animation movie. Yeah, see, so this was Thursday. Look how empty it is. This was the artist alley. I didn't take anything on Saturday, but this is from Thursday. It's not as busy at all as Saturday. Saturday was crazy. You're not going to see as many cosplayers here on Thursday. Look, this is the Transformer. They didn't have this on Saturday. They had this on Thursday. Look at him breathing. This thing was sick. See, they were selling it for 900, but if you check the Hasbro Pulse, they have it for 700. I love the breathing function on this thing. Look, this thing's gonna start dancing. Look at this. How sick is this? So these are functions that they add through the app, and you can make them do all these things through the app. So he comes pre-programmed for certain things, but you can add more programs to the app for him to do different things. So you can add dances, you can add functions, you can add different things. See, this is added to the app. He doesn't come with this pre-program. I think he said he has seven different styles, seven different pre options of settings. See, if you listen to what he says, he tells you, look, yeah, listen to what the guy says. See, he said it's fully programmable, and that was a user made what the hell happened? It was a user made what do you call it? A user made function. There we go. Hey, what the hell happened? Was this? No, this was Saturday. Hey, what the hell happened? Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Here we go. This is Saturday. Come on. Come on. I don't know what happened. Why did I just like get off like that? That's annoying. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, so here we go. What's happening? Why is this not letting me go back? Yeah, something's wrong with this. I don't know what's wrong with this. I think. See, this is not right. I don't know why it's doing this. Yeah, no, something's wrong. So it's the website. It's like freezing on me. Hold on. Let me try to refresh this thing because shouldn't be doing this. Hold on. All right. So this is yeah. So this is the dancing. Yeah. No. It's awesome. Yep. I want one so bad. Yeah. That Optimus. And you know that Optimus is going to be like $2,000, $3,000 in the future. Just so you know. And I don't know if you guys know, but they made the trailer for this specific Optimus transformable as well. So look it up, and you're going to see the thing is beautiful. That I'm telling you, these things are going to go for like 5 grand. So don't sleep on them. If you want one, get it now because they're going to be super, super expensive. And I said, "Oh, you think they're going to make Megatron?" He goes, "No." He goes, "I doubt it because of the design." He goes, "But if anything, they'll make Bumblebee after this." So stay tuned for that because they're going to be a lot of money. So this was what I'm talking about. So this was again the same booth that the only booth that had the Hot Toys, and this was on Thursday. So look how many more they had. You didn't see Moff Gideon on Saturday. You didn't see I think this was Ray. This Boba was gone. So pay attention and compare the difference. Okay? They still had I think Ahsoka was gone too, maybe. I don't remember now. Okay? So a lot of these were gone. Oh, no, these are still there. These are still there. The artillery, but a lot of the shock trooper that I still wanted was there on Saturday. Okay? Statue here. This was gone. I think he was gone. I think Darth Maul was gone. I think Yoda was still there. Maybe. See, a lot of these still were there. See, the Iron Man Punisher was gone. I think Captain America was gone. The hologram Iron Man was still there. Hawkeye, I think, was gone. War Machine was gone. Uh, oh, she was gone Saturday. Yeah, I thought she was gone. I don't remember seeing her now. How many Ahsoka Tano do you have? I bought 3. I was gonna display 2, but so far I only opened 1, so I have 2 sealed still. Which I have one. I have one with the poncho, and I want to do one with with the 2 swords, but I don't want to take up too much room. But I have 3 total. Michael, yeah, they were there. I saw pictures of him. He's in bad shape, Michael J. Fox. Oh man, poor guy. Yeah, see, Mark 43 was still there. The Mark 5, I think, was gone on Saturday. And then these are the stats. This Wolverine was gone on Saturday. See, they got this thing. I don't even know who made this. I think this was a third party, if I'm not mistaken. That was gone. Say, but let me see. See on the top. I didn't take video of the. Oh, Luminar. I think this right here, right on top, is the Storm, isn't it? This one right here. I think this one you're talking about. I think she was. I think that's the one that was gone right here. This one, I think that might have been the Storm. I didn't take anything from the statues because I didn't. I don't collect statues, but I think that was her on top. Yeah, see, I didn't take a video of her on top. But yeah, that was Thursday. Say this of the Prince that Mike was looking for. Yeah, that was her, right? Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think, like I said, I didn't take any video of the statues because I don't care for statues, so I didn't even aim the camera up top, but I remember seeing her up top. Was Blitzway? No, no Blitzway either. No Blitzway. No 3-0. None of those. And again, I don't know if they usually show up or not, so I wouldn't know. Um, but none of those companies were there. Not a single one. And these were cool. These statues were really, really cool. That's why I took videos of these. This was again on Thursday. This wasn't there on Saturday, I believe. I think they were going. Look at that storm. See that Carnage, that Venom, that Spider Man with the black suit. This was a Ghost Rider vehicle, but they were like these tiny figure. I don't even know who made these. I just thought it was cool. The whole lit up car. Really nice. Yeah, this was there on Thursday. Again, I wasn't there on Saturday. I don't know what the hell this is, but this was at the Funko Pop area. Yeah, there I showed them. They're in the beginning. They're in the beginning of the stream, so you can rewind and watch it. I have the only booth that was there. They were all lit up. It looks really cool with all of them. Yeah, this wasn't there Saturday. This was the art gallery downstairs. See, this was Iban Coelho, Argentinian artist. Mike could probably tell you everything about him because I know nothing. I met him. I met him that day, um, and he bought actually something from him that was insane, insanely expensive. And Zalzalak also bought something from him, and it's destroyed now. So there, he was offering these magazines. It was only 350 made in Spanish. So he had them right there. I think he was selling them for $5. And then if you paid for his signature, I believe it was $5. So so people, a lot of people were yeah, Iban Coelho. So he what do you call it? So my friend Joe, who was in the chat a little while ago, I don't know if you guys he's still in here, but he bought one of these, and he bought a actually Mike gave him a cover for it, and got him a cover for free from in there, and the thing is now worthless because it got destroyed. But yeah, so this is this was Thursday. I didn't take. I was downstairs, believe it or not, more on Saturday than I was on Thursday, but I took a little bit of video. I took more video Thursday than I did Saturday. See, like these are the prints that like Mike collects. Really, really cool stuff. But again, I know nothing about it. Absolutely nothing. He was trying to teach me, while we were down there, trying to explain to me what was what and what meant what, and see, like here. Oh wait, let me go back a little bit. Wait, come on. Oh god, so fast. See right here, this here, these were the comic books he was selling. There were only 350 pieces of them, and that's the one my friend Joe got. He got one of these. They were in Spanish, and now it's. This was Marco Santucci, right, Mike? Original. There you go. Original comic art. So this was another guy that Mike bought from. He had work from him, and he got him to sign it. Mike, was this one of the guys who had the CGC witness? I don't remember. I think it was, right? Wasn't it? I think you needed a CGC witness for this guy. That was another thing Mike was doing. He was getting all these stuff like authenticated. So you needed CGC witnesses to show up with you up to the artist and watch him sign it, and then put it in the Marco Santucci. And he was having these witnesses come with you to the booth, have your piece signed in front of the witness to authenticate it and put it. The process was insane. They would put the bag in there, seal it so it wouldn't be open. I was like, oh my god, this is insane. I had never experienced anything like that. So this is Mike opening another one of his comics that he was going to get signed by the guy. Sounds like a yeah, CGC witness was for us. Yeah, so he had a CGC witness here while the guy was signing his stuff. See, so the witness. This is the witness right here. Was it him? No, I think it was somebody else. I think because the witness was wearing red. I think. So he had to sit there and and watch the guy sign it in front of him to be able to say, yeah, this is his signature, and I guess grade it at some point. See, so he asked specifically for the gold color. How sick is that? This is so sick. Again, I don't know anything about these artists. Mike was trying to teach me that day, but look, he's like admiring his own work. He's like, this is my stuff that I'm signing. Look, Rob, what's up, man? Thanks for being here. So that's cool. So I videoed that. I videoed that. He, I was getting it authenticated, so I was like, you might as well just take the video too. But yeah, no, that was my experience, guys. That was my first time ever. Again, thanks to this guy right here. Without him, I'm telling you, I've wanted to go forever. I just wanted to be able to say I went to Comic Con, and he invited me 2 years in a row. Thank God, and we finally did it. So I'm so happy that he did. So thank you again, my friend. I really appreciate it. And so very, very excited that we actually made it. But Sideshow not being there was a bummer, like a bummer. And it was just kind of sad because that's what I wanted to experience. I'm a 1/6 scale collector, first and foremost. And, Hot Toys is my thing. And so, the fact that, like, I order from, everything I order, is mostly from Sideshow to begin with. So not only did I want to see them there, but again, everybody who collects Hot Toys likes the booth, always, at any Comic-Con that they can experience, and they see what is the thing they look forward to, the images of the Hot Toys that they display. So, I think it was a cop-out that they did that whole virtual thing that they did, which was ridiculous. Again, we don't know why they weren't at Comic-Con. We don't know if they're ever coming back to Comic-Con. I mean, at least to New York. Obviously, San Diego, they'll be there, every year. But to New York, again, like I was telling you guys earlier, Mike thinks that, and we were talking about this on the way there, he thinks that, it has to do with money. They were trying to save money again, and we don't know. We're speculating if it was because of Toys Wonderland is hitting their pockets hard, and they were just trying to save, as much money as possible. We don't know, but yeah, that was the only complaint that I had about Comic-Con. Besides that, I loved it. Being able to experience that not only one day but 2 days, and the fact that the 2 days were completely different when it came to not only, booths, different booths and stuff, but the cosplayers, so many different, so many costumes, period. And so many more people on Saturday. We didn't see anybody, we didn't see any signings or anything like that. I believe, and Mike, you could, if I think they were held in another building from what I understand. I didn't see anybody there. If they were there, we actually went to the bathroom one time and we walked through a room, and I just peeked at my head in because there were a bunch of people in this room. And the woman's name was, I want to say something like Monique Johnson. I have no idea who she was. I don't know who she is, but she was signing people's stuff. And that was that was the only room that I saw anybody in there. So, but yeah, I know that Michael J. Fox and Christopher Lloyd were there, but again, not where we were. They must have been somewhere else, but definitely not in that building. And if they were in that building, I have no idea where the hell they were. But guys, thank you guys for being here with me. Thank you guys for experiencing this with me. I wanted for, a lot of people are never able to make it to any, con, whether it's San Diego or New York. So, I like I said, I didn't take so many videos on Thursday because I wanted to experience it and I wanted to enjoy it and be there and live it, instead of, videoing this, videoing that. But let me tell you something. If Sacha would have been there, you better believe I would have streamed immediately. Also, that was another thing. The service was horrible in there. Horrible service. So it was, it was just, that was annoying. Peter, thank you for being here, my friend. And so, so I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. The walking, oh my God, that was another pain in the ass. But again, I wouldn't trade it for the world. I could, like I said, like I told you guys earlier, I can now say I've been to Comic-Con. I made it to Comic-Con. And I would love to make this a yearly thing. So, Mike, keep inviting me, keep getting tickets. And I'll see you guys in the next one.